Have you ever wondered why satellites does not fall loosely in space? Instead, it stays in its orbit, traveling around the Earth? Did you also notice that whenever you ride in a car and the car accelerates, your body tends to move backward against the seat? Likewise, if the car stops, your body tends to move forward in the direction of the dashboard. People ride roller coasters, of course, for the thrill they experience. But what makes this thrill occur? Is it really speed? Or is there another force acting on it? A centripetal force, from Latin centrum, means center, and veter to seek, is a force that makes a body follow a curved path. Its direction is always orthogonal to the motion of the body, and towards the fixed point of the instantaneous center of curvature of the path. The reason why centripetal force acts upon an object moving in a circle at constant speed. The force always acts inward as the velocity of the object is directly tangent to the circle. This would mean that the force is always directed perpendicular to the direction that the object. Now we will consider the effects of centripetal force as well as the illusion of centrifugal force. When a car turns to the left, it is undergoing a form of rotation, describing a 90-degree angle or 1/4 of a circle. Once again, your body experiences inertia, since it was in motion along with the car at the beginning of the turn, and thus you tend to move forward. The car at the same time has largely overcome its own inertia and moved into the leftward turn. Thus the car door itself is moving to the left as the door meets the right side of your body. You have the sensation of being pushed outward against the door. But in fact, what has happened is that the door has moved inward. Suppose then that the driver applies the brakes while making a turn. This now adds a force tangential, or at right angle, to the centripetal force. If this force is greater than centripetal force, that is, if the car is moving too fast, the vehicle will slide forward rather than making the turn. The result, as anyone who has ever been in the situation will attest, can be disastrous. The above highlights the significance of the centripetal force requirement. Without a sufficient degree of centripetal force, an object simply cannot turn. Curves are usually banked to maximize centripetal force, meaning that the roadway tilts inward in the direction of the curve. This banking causes a change in velocity, and hence in acceleration, resulting in an additional quantity known as reaction force, which provides the vehicle with the centripetal force necessary for making the turn. The increase in normal force on a roller coaster ride can be attributed to acceleration and centripetal motion, which cause you to experience something other than gravity. Hence, at the top of a loop, you feel lighter than normal, and at the bottom, heavier. In fact, there has been no real change in your weight. It is like the idea of centrifugal force discussed earlier, a matter of perception.